Morning! Welcome to an unboxing video where me and Rick are going to be unboxing our copies of Marvel Champions, The Mad Titan Shadow. Mm-hmm. This is a new campaign set which has come out for Marvel Champions, released in the UK yesterday.
Yes.
I think, yesterday. Spoilers?
Yeah, well, hopefully not. Might be some.
Okay.
Depending on what we look at.
This is a campaign set. We are going to be showing off a few things today in the set, so if you don't want any spoilers at all then... Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Okay, so we'll jump in. So, Mad Titan Shadow, obviously, set Thanos.
It is Thanos. It's not exactly Infinity.
No, because one of the good things with this game is it isn't following the MCU.
No.
So we've got, for example, one of the characters here, Adam Warlock.
Which
never heard of him.
In the end of Guardians of the Galaxy, I want to say the one with the gold people. They have a big thing. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched the film.
Okay, right.
But there's a big post-credit scene where the gold lady has a big pod.
Oh, yeah.
And she says, I should call him Adam.
Oh, and that's that.
That's Adam Warlock,
him.
theoretically.
Oh, right,
is the thing. So he's sort of been in it. He's a galactic dude, isn't he? He's very powerful wizard type fella.
Now, we're currently playing through the Curse of the Red Skull, not the Curse of the Red Skull.
Yes, Rise of the Red Skull.
Rise of the Red Skull. And the second campaign is the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
Yep.
Oh, Rick's lost his little foam dobber.
There it is.
Do they all follow the same pattern? That it's 5 scenarios, and you play all 5 scenarios in order.
Yes.
So that's the pattern that they've gone with for this. But you also get 2 playable characters.
You do, both.
So it's the same with the other campaign sets.
Yes. 2 playable characters and 5 campaigns. Now, with the second one, there's got a big shop icon where you only get XP like Arkham Horror, where you can upgrade and buy cards as you go along. I don't know if they've done that in this.
We'll find out. I mean, this is the best component as far as I'm concerned. We have a sheet of card.
Big bit of card.
I'm gonna just rate the card. This is very much similar to what you get in cereal packets. There we go.
It's to protect the rulebook, I think.
Is it?
It's the theory. So it doesn't bend over the bin.
Oh, okay. And like most of these big expansions, what you actually see inside the box is actually not much.
No.
But the idea is that you can use this as storage. You sleeve your cards, and there's plenty of space in here if you to buy the character packs to get extra character packs.
And they've also got these like little fold-up bits of cardboard, I've noticed. So you can separate things, little dividery bits.
Oh, right, okay.
So if you can put the heroes here or whatever you want to do.
Does anybody use them?
No.
I mean, we don't. We got our own core storage solutions.
Spectrum is in the MCU now.
Oh, right.
She's in WandaVision.
Is that the other playable character?
Yes.
Spectrum and Madame Warlock. So I haven't seen WandaVision.
So she's in WandaVision.
Right, okay.
And she's going to be carrying on in future Ms.
Phase
Marvel's film.
Okay.
Which is Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel together in the film. The film's called The Marvels.
Which is very confusing.
Yes. But she's going to be in that as well. So they are sort of doing characters that people will know.
Right.
Or they're leading up to things, maybe.
Okay.
That are going to be bigger coming up.
So shall we have a look at the characters first then?
Yep.
So 2 pre-built decks. I'll open Adam Warlock, you open Spectrum.
Okay. So, Spectrum, 1/1/1.
Not very good.
Well, you'd think not. 1 thwart, 1 attack, 1 defence. She's an Avenger.
Right.
That's good, because there's loads of cards which link to...
Being an Avenger.
Yep. Play if you're an Avenger, etc, etc.
Can't get in.
What is he?
He is a Guardian Mystic.
Okay, so we get a Guardian and an Avenger in the deck, because they've done, obviously, loads of stuff with Avengers, and then now loads of stuff with Guardians.
Right.
So they've got loads of synergy with the cards that, well, we've already got.
Okay.
We've got them all already.
So let's go through yours first then.
Okay.
Not every card, but just pop some down and let's have a look. Let's just see if I've got a... Can I do a zoom in? Yeah, there we go. I zoomed in on your area.
Okay, so she... There we go. So she has an energy thing where she changes either gamma, photon, or pulsar.
Okay.
And she can transfer in different things. So when she's gamma form, she gets +2 attack. When she's photon form, she gets +2 thwart.
So these cards are permanent. They don't go in your deck. They are in play next to you.
But yeah, what she does is after you change this form, you choose a face-down energy form to upgrade and flip it to its energy form. So you have them in play, but...
Face down.
Face down, and then you choose one and say, right, this turn I'm going to be attack. And then when you flip back again, you put them in... Yeah, flip back again, basically.
Right, okay.
So that's how she works. So you can jump between the different versions. So it's just basically 1/1/3 for everything.
Okay.
Depending on what she does. So again, this is all her kind of cards. She comes with a pre-built leadership deck.
Right.
Including Captain America.
Captain America as an ally. Is that the first
Tiger.
Captain America ally we've had? 6?
Yes, I think so. 6, that's very expensive. But then you reduce the cost to play him for every other Avenger character you control.
Okay.
So if you've got a massive Avenger deck,
then yeah.
You can get him out for 1, maybe, which would be epic. Because it comes out with toughness as well.
Okay. Power Man. And if you're going to create a superhero name...
Is that Superman? But Power Man.
Power Man.
Like He-Man. I love He-Man.
Yeah. So how does his attack work? He's got no attack, but he's got double...
Enters play with 2 chi counters on him.
Okay.
As an action, discard any number of chi counters, and he gets +2 attack, and then discarded.
Okay, so his base attack is 0.
But he can get 2 for 1 attack, and then 2 for another, or he can do 4 for 1. Okay. And then have no attack next time, but then 4. You can mix it up. White Tiger.
Never heard of him.
Kalu.
No, never heard of him.
Nope. And then a bunch of cards. We've already had Mighty Avengers, another card.
Right.
Mass Attack. Yeah, exhaust 3 allies which share a trait with you. So if you've got Guardians or you've got Avengers, get them all to attack. Moxie band together. So that's a new resource card. Generates a 1 resource for each ally you control. So a maximum of 3. Wow.
Wow.
That's good. Great for a leadership deck, obviously. Yeah. Very good. Blade. Nice.
See, I didn't realise that Blade was actually part of the MCU.
Yeah, he's got a new movie.
Well, not the MCU,
out.
The Marvel.
And they're rebooting him with a new movie.
Are they?
Did you see Luke Cage TV show?
No.
Oh, well, one of the guys from Luke Cage, he's going to be Blade, but not as obviously the same.
Right.
The same actor, but not the same character.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sometimes weird in the MCU.
Yeah.
They do that every now and then. But they're rebooting Blade. Hopefully, Wesley Snipes will cameo in it because he's Blade for me. Avengers Tower, Avengers Mansion, usual kind of stuff that come with it. And then who's saying Radioactive Man is her nemesis.
Right.
Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Cool,
right. Let's move the camera over to my area and let's have a look at Adam Warlock.
He should be quite powerful, theoretically,
okay.
You'd think. He's meant to be quite powerful as a character.
Any relation to
Doctor Strange
or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Right.
This is a cosmic guy. He's from space.
Right. Okay. So the pre-built deck that comes with Adam Warlock is Aggression.
Okay.
And obviously we've got his 15 cards. Now, do you know anything about this?
Not much.
Right. Okay. So we'll just have a look through. I don't know much about this.
What's his power?
His power is so when he's in. See, he's Adam Warlock or Adam Warlock.
Yeah.
But when he's in this form, he can discard a card from hand, limit once per phase, and then depending on what the card is, he gets a particular bonus.
Well, aggression, justice, power, protection, leader. Therefore, can he deck build for all classes, or is he only?
I don't know. Where would the rules for that be?
In the rulebook.
They would be in the rulebook. Let's have a look in the rulebook. Adam Warlock, all 4 aspects. He's an avatar of life and a cosmic sorcerer. He's got access to all 4 aspects, but he cannot include more than 1 copy of any aspect card in his deck. So his pre-built deck includes many powerful cards that are max 1 per deck.
Nice.
Right, okay, so he's got all 4. So I said he's aggression. He's not aggression. He's aggression, justice, leadership, and protection. He's everything.
That's pretty cool.
But he can only have 1 of each card in the deck. So he gets bonuses depending on discarding of the cards. So
I think they've just announced a Arkham Horror card that does the similar thing.
Are they? Right, okay.
You reduce your deck size by 5, but you can only have 1 of each card.
Right, okay. So he looks like he's a warlock. He's got spells and stuff like that. But none of this means anything to me because I don't know the character.
But I suppose his character cards, though, have got more than 1 type.
Yes.
So you can have 2 of that.
It's just the aspects. Marvel Boy.
Marvel Boy.
In-Betweener. Oh, that's an event. I'm looking at the allies.
Has he only got 1? Oh, I suppose he's only 1 aggression.
1 that. Quasar.
He looks like him. The Living Tribunal.
We have Major Victory.
These are great names, aren't they? I love the old school comic names.
And the Gardener. That's not an ally, though. Charlie 27 is the ally. So again, lots of characters I've not heard of. So that's interesting. Martin X. Don't know. And then the Magus is his nemesis. Right, anyway, so 2 completely playable characters. Now, I believe that the playable characters from Marvel Champions are actually perfectly good playable decks.
With the ones you get things.
Yeah, you don't need
Well, if you're playing on standard.
If you're playing on standard, okay.
If you want to increase your difficulty, then it's probably best to deck build.
Yeah, right. So that's the 2 characters out of the way. Now, in terms of the rest of the cards, they're divided into 3 packs. But these aren't standalone packs. Basically, all of these cards are together. So, do you want to unpack yours?
Yeah, can do.
I'll just move the camera around.
So I'm assuming that these are all of Thanos' buddies. It says on the back here, you've got Ebony Maw, Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, which are all the ones
from the
movies. Yeah, but I'm assuming there's also the big guy, because he's on the rule book. You know, the guy with the hammer.
Guy with the hammer.
Film fights.
Pop it here. There you go.
This guy.
That guy.
He's the one with the big hammer, fights Hulk and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But he's not mentioned on the box.
Right. Do you want me to open your other 2 packs while you're...
You can do. So Ebony Maw, yeah, baddie. Lots of baddie stuff. Yep, some minions. Oh, your Black Dwarf. Is that guy, or is that someone else? I'm not sure.
Looks a bit like him. But he's got an axe there.
The Black Order.
So what order do you play the scenarios in?
Let's have a look.
It'll be Thanos at the end, won't it?
They've got like a scenario... Oh, is this only 4 scenarios?
It says 5.
Only because the back says Scenario 1, Scenario 2, Scenario 3, and Scenario 4.
It absolutely says on the box 5 scenarios. Don't know.
That's odd. Okay.
Unless it's typo. No, it can't be a typo.
Quite the typo, wouldn't it?
No. This is... Yeah, I don't know.
That's your campaign log.
Yeah. Well, you obviously don't need to track anything after 5 because it's over.
Well, true, I guess so.
So they're the things that you track.
So Ebony Maw, Thanos is 3.
Okay.
Then Hela is 4.
From the 3rd Thor film?
Yeah, what's she doing there?
Don't know. Popped in to say hello. Hello.
Because she's not... I suppose 5 new scenarios featuring, it says on the box, featuring Thanos, Ebony Maw, Corvus Glaive, and Proxima.
Right, so here's your other 2 decks that I've unboxed.
Okay.
But they all need to be put together in one, don't they?
Yeah. So what kind of stuff we got here?
So let's have a look. Again, slight spoilers if you don't want to see any of this, but it's not really spoilers, is it? So there's a campaign mode.
It's not a huge storyline.
Campaign log, no. So storyline, scenario 1 is Ebony Man. And you set it up. Ebony Maw.
Ebony Man. Infinity Gauntlet.
There we go.
There it is. Oh, and the stones.
Scenario 2 is Tower Defense.
That's all the stones.
Scenario 3, then a bit more story.
Ooh.
Scenario 3 is Thanos. And we have rules about the Infinity Stone and the Infinity Gauntlet.
I would have thought Thanos would be the big boss.
I would have thought it would be the end. 4 is Hela. So, yeah, you defeat Thanos in Scenario 3. Okay?
That's
and then it's Hela. And then Scenario 5 is Loki.
Oh. Maybe that's a bit of a spoiler alert, 'cause I didn't know that was happening.
Well, we did warn people.
I didn't realise that. The box
there we go.
Doesn't give that impression, does it?
Loki's not on the box.
No, wow, that's cool. It was Agatha all along. That was Loki all along.
Yeah. There you go.
Wow, cool.
Right. So when are you going to play this?
As soon as I can. Well, we've just we're going to start the Galaxy's Most Wanted on Thursday.
Right.
Next Thursday, and we're obviously doing Red Skull.
We're doing Rise of the Red Skull.
So once we've done that, what we said we'd do with Galaxy's Most Wanted is wait till all of the Guardians were out.
Which they now are.
Which they now are, because Venom and Drax came out and they were the last ones.
Right.
So now this is out, and therefore we can play with the full contingent and choose which Guardians we wanted. So we might do the same with this one.
Okay.
So wait till all of the expansions are out for this and then do it.
So when you say expansions for this,
yeah,
because this is perfectly playable now, but I know what you mean, is some of the other characters that are part of this setting.
Yeah, for theme-wise.
Right.
We wanted all of the Guardians together so we could choose between them.
Yeah.
And have all the cards which relate to Guardians as well to try and make our deck building work better.
Right.
There we go.
There we go. We are all done. So yeah, more Marvel Champions coming to my channel at some point. Don't know when. Maybe this afternoon. We'll see how things go. But yes, thank you very much for watching.
I did bring my deck with me.
Who didn't bring your deck? Okay, no Marvel Champions this afternoon.
I can make one, I guess. Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy. See you soon.
Bye.
Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.